Well, it looks like we got a connection. We shall see what happens. Quite a bit of lag between the Mevo and live stream. But what are you gonna do? All right, so we're going to sand this monstrosity down here. I think this one's on. Let's see. That's cam 2. That looks good. Overhead looks good. So's that one. Okay. Gotta work myself into an evening of sanding. And we got one like and one watcher, so that's good. I think what I'm going to do, hey, Craig, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand this out. I'm not going to add any more superfill till after the tissue's on, if it needs it. It may not need it. Long, slow process. So far, it looks like it's going to come out okay. Of course, if you have any doubt, I sanded out the wingtip already. That turned out nice. I gotta turn this heat off. Oh, boy. One viewer, one like. What's going on here? They're jumping on and off like crazy. You can see how easy superfill sands. Just like balsa wood. 3. Yeah. Trust me, when I'm done with this, you'll never know that it was repaired. It'd be a brand new airplane. Well, that's nice. It turned out good. Yeah, we might have to hit it with super fill again. It's got a pretty low spot right there. Little spots, and that way I can sand it out first thing in the morning, or maybe even later tonight if I mix it hot. Yep, needs another coat. That PJ's a pretty good fiction writer. Did you guys read that thing today? He had me going. And I remembered April Fools. Way up. That's good. You want this stuff about just as thin as paper, so you can just start to see through it. We're going to have to hit it again with another coat. Got 1, 2 spots. 2 low spots. And Craig says, I can't read all the way across the room. Yeah. Yeah. You need to come over here and watch some of these guys fly. Walker and Orestes and Fitzgerald, Buck. I'm gonna be sanding all kind of flats in this thing. Gonna have a hell of a time getting them out. Let's see here. I don't know. So, the tip is all repaired. The tip was broke off, the rib was broke, the hole in the sheeting. All good. Good enough for who it's for. Okay, let's work on the, we got lots to do. Let's see, I had And this spot over here needs done. Yeah. I get that. As you can see, this place is quite small. Quite small. $320? Yeah. I want 180. We're not going to start sanding 320 yet. Okay, I guess I better mix up another dose of Superfill and get that nose drying so that by tonight I can sand it out. There's a spot there I need to get to. Overhead. If it wasn't such a pain, I'd dig out my good boom and put the camera right directly overhead. But man, it's in the corner. I got to dig all the stuff out. Let's see what they're saying here. Six. 1 quart's worth. That's all this airplane gets is 1 quart of dope. So ever how many coats that is, that's what it is. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Except for there and there. Okay, let's mix up some stupid fill. Oops. Sounds like it's raining. I don't doubt it. So this was the blue stick. So we'll get the blue out. We don't need as much as we did last night. We're going to do a little hotter, 50-50. That's the blue. flap to block sand. And as this is drying, I'll start sanding with 320 all over. Whee! Boy, they can smell the ammonia in that. Smell like cat pee. Not good. Remember what I told you about mixing this stuff. The ideal mixture is 2 to 1. If you want it to dry faster, you can add more hardener, more of the white. I think it's 2 to 1 to give you enough work time to spread this stuff. But when I'm on a timeline, I like things to dry. I wish they'd dry in 5 minutes. Okay. Want to get this one? This one? And that one. Now I gotta go through sanding my spatula again. My spreader. Hey guys, like, subscribe, and share, and super chat if you can. Them super chats really help the channel. You normally pick up about 1 subscriber, not member, but subscriber a day. So in another 1,000,000 years, I'll have 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm just not that funny. Or doing stupid pet tricks or some stupid stuff. That seems to be pretty good. Okay. Where can I fill? I guess I need to fill right there. It's low. Only problem is I'll be sanding it and sanding the balsa lower. So I gotta get a good spread on it. Well, I saw that thing on the forum about Steve Busso. Had some wood. Gone. Gone, like instantaneous. Oh well. I'm sure it'll go into something. Oh, we got this to sand up here. Yepper. 'Get all the nicks and dings out of it. Need to get that off. I don't like that. Wonder where my stick is. I got a stick here somewhere. I guess I can use this one. Six likes and only 4 viewers. That's good. Well, how many guys went to Joe Nall, I wonder? Now that my buddy Jerry's passed, I'll probably never get to go back. Because I ain't buying a motorhome to use once a year. Okay, you got that off. I guess we get some 320 and start sanding on it with 320. Wonder why this camera, that camera, and the stun hanger camera, why doesn't the red light come on? This is 320 now. We're on the final stretch, basically. I put my finger in the putty. Shit. Same thing I did last night. See how bad I screwed it up. Not good. Right where it needs to be. Yeah, get some more on there. Spread her out. You guys tell me to keep my finger out of the nose. Actually, that's a better spread. So we're good. That's a better spread. Be easier to sand. Yep, let's go, Brendan. Boy, isn't he great? Moron. This over here. We made a lot of progress in 35 minutes. We got a spot right there. What is that? We got a spot. We gotta have to address the spot. When I set this down this year for appearance judging, I don't want any spots. Not after all this work. I gotta make up some cool graphics for this baby. The tip is better than new. It wasn't sanded that good when it was new. Yeah, thanks. Get all the thumbs up. And we're going to have an issue in the bottom there. But I can't keep sanding on that without any tissue on there. I'm just digging the wood. I got to get some tissue on this before I go any much farther. That feels pretty good. Feels good. A spot right there. Could use a little, I'll put a little filler on that. Starting to set up. There we go. It's starting to set up. So can't get too excited with that. We have been on, see, there's no log on this thing, timer. 39 minutes. 11 viewers and 8 likes. Craig said something I gotta check out. I guess I need to get my iPad up and going so I don't have to walk, or my tablet so I don't have to walk across the room. My iPad's running the show. Okay. Oh. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Brandon! It's a thinking. There we go. Yeah, I know it's starting. Let's go. Jeez. You dog. There we go. Now we're going to get on the boob tube. I'm going to have to take some stuff off of this. This thing runs. This wouldn't do the Mevo, so I had to get that other one. Come on. There we are. Tap to watch. Man, it's thinking really slow. No, I don't want Instagram. There we are. Now I can see the chat. Do I know the numbers of the Junar? Well, certainly I know the numbers. What do you want to know? This is not a Junar. It's something else. It's my own Junar. Let me show you what the Junar is. Where this thing came from. I think I got it handy here somewhere. Maybe. No, that ain't it. This is a USA 1 wing that's thicker, and instead of an I-beam, it's a lost foam wing. And let me get a tape. I think I got a tape somewhere here. Usually I have a dress tape handy, but I don't see it. I've made them all over the place. My other Junar XLs are not the same. This is the best combination here. Shit, I can't find a tape. Here we are. The nose moment on this airplane . The nose moment is 10 1/4, but the engine's set back 3/4 of an inch, so 9 1/2. The tank is slid back into the wing as well, all the way to the bell crank, so that moves the center of gravity back. The tail moment, 11 1/2 inch cord. The tail moment on this puppy, and remember this is the one that works the best, is 16. I have one that's 17, I have one that's 17 1/2. This is a lot, I like it a lot better. 10 1/4, 16 on the numbers for the nose and tail moment. Pretty nose heavy, as long as it's light. If I put a bunch of paint on it, if you get tail heavy, we don't want that. Okay, let me give you my philosophy. You'll always hear people say, you can't fly a nose-heavy airplane in the wind. Not true. You can't fly a nose-heavy airplane in the wind if it's 70 ounces. But If it's in the 50s, you can, no problem. This airplane will do the pattern upwind. It's all, I'm sure I've talked about it before, it's all in the way you think about design. The stagger on the wing, the asymmetry, and then I run wedge, which is motor offset 3 degrees. It sounds ridiculous, but it's really sticking out there. Motor offset is your friend, especially in the wind. I don't have any wind up on this airplane either. Well, I won't say none, because they all wind up a little in the wind, but very little. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get much done over John's this weekend. I mean, I get some dope on it maybe. I don't think I'll get it covered because I still got to cut hinge slots. I don't know. Depends on how much we get on the stick. Might be another week before it starts spinning. I'm going to at least get some dope on it and get the wood starting to harden up so I can sand it. This flap repair come out real nice. I should say flap refurb. Well, nothing else. We'll get something done over John's. I don't know what it'll be. We'll get some movies made anyway. This is real nice. Maybe John will finish his airplane or work on his airplane this weekend. Okay. Did that answer your question, Craig? Thrust line's 1.5 inches off the datum. Stab is 4 inches wide by 30 inches long. Two and a half at the tip. I think it was 2.5. Yep, 2.5 at the tip, 4 at the root. Well, I just gave everybody the plans to my airplane. Now you can build one. That's all I need. There are no plans for this airplane. It's all out of my head. Okay. Where are we at as far as time goes? You guys sick of me yet? 57 minutes. Got quite a bit done. I got nose sanded out, refilled. I got the wing sanded out, refilled. The flaps sanded out. I think while Charles is on tonight, I'll just watch him. I won't. Well, Jimmy Barnholes is supposed to be on, so maybe I'll go on there and talk to him. But then I'll sand. I've got till 9 a.m. tomorrow to get this done. You gotta put the hood on. Let's see. I don't want TikTok. I don't know why I keep getting that. Oh well, live chat, there it is. Oh, see? Picture in a picture. All right. I think we're probably gonna do it for this evening. I gotta eat dinner, take a shower, continue to sand. By then that stuff may be dry, so I can get that sanded out. I think I'm gonna remove the fuel pickup so I don't have to deal with that tomorrow. Probably gonna have to heat it with the heating gun, or maybe I'll have to wait till I get to John's and put a soldering iron on it to get it hot enough to break loose. I don't know. I hate to handle this because I know I'm gonna put my fingers in it, and I do have it. I do have it pretty nice. Maybe I'll cut out those hinges out of the elevators. Hey, Banshee. I just try to do an hour every night as to not overrun you with nonsense, because trust me, I can sand and sand and sand and sand. I'll be sanding until midnight tonight, but I can't sand and talk for that long. It's just too difficult. But I can sand to watch TV, no problem. All right. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sorry about you guys who live overseas, but I can't get over John's house at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right. Fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon.